That's the end of the story. From there, everything gets separated and we go our way. But the core problem still remains. God sees it, we see it. It's an imbalance of power. We need God. God does not need us. We are dependent. God is independent. Dependent on nothing. It's impossible for us to balance the scales. No matter how we try, we can't become all-powerful. It's impossible for God to balance the scales. There's nothing he can do to make it so that we are not dependent on him. And we can't trust him as long as we're dependent on him. So what does God do? Does he lord power over us like a child over an anthill with a magnifying glass, delighting in our confusion and pain? No. The solution to the imbalance of power is not force. It isn't in lording power over us. It's in loving us. God didn't create us to lord power over us in the first place. He created us to love. To be recipients of his love. So far from I'm big, you're little, I'm smart, you're stupid, I'm right, you're wrong. So far from that mentality, God himself becomes dependent upon man. He takes on flesh, becomes a baby, dependent upon his mother and his father. He experiences human need. God says, it's not possible for you to build a tower to come to me, even to kill me. So I'll grow a tree, and I'll come to you, and I'll even let you form that tree into a cross. He addresses the imbalance of power by giving us himself. Now the reality of our wickedness comes crashing down around us. God isn't evil after all. God can be trusted. God isn't out to get us. He's not holding back the best for himself. The horrors of the cross have revealed not God's wickedness, but ours. Those horrors have also shown us God's incredible love. You. God won't force us to trust him. Force can't produce trust. Force can't produce real relationship. His love can and does. Look to the cross. Receive his love. Trust in the goodness of God. There may be an imbalance of power. It may be unfair. But he is good. So incredible.